What is up? So I am driving to the gym. It's like 36 degrees outside, but it feels colder. My one eye's all jacked up from getting my lashes done yesterday. I think I have like a low lash and it's just like rubbing. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Anyways, it's like super irritating and a little annoying. So I am headed to the gym. Damn turns. I'm not editing this out either, guys. Glutes and hammies. The new leg room is open with all the butt stuff, as the owner calls it. He's like, it's what all the girls want. All the fit fluencers. So we're gonna go train. Then I have to teach riding lessons, so I gotta be done the gym by like 11:30. So I'm just gonna have like an hour to work out. So it just means shorter rest periods, no chit chatting, which will be solid because I won't want to talk to anyone anyways. And then off to teach riding lessons, and then client call at 3. So this is a consult call with 2 potential new clients that have both worked with me before. They were using a First Forum app and now they're not fond of their switch of mentees or something. So anyways, gonna talk with them. And then we have like an open house Christmas Eve sort of party tonight for this family that my parents have known for a while. I used to work for this lady for a little bit off and on with her horses. Probably haven't worked for her in like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years. So I reached out to her the other day. We're starting a fundraiser for the lady that I grew up starting to ride with, who's in a pretty rough place. So we started GoFundMe and we're doing some working days for her to just kind of help her get her barn back and get her back on her feet. So I reached out to her about that, and then she was like, oh, having a party, you and the parents should come. So we're gonna go to that. It starts at 5. I'm gonna try to tag along with my parents. I don't know if Carl's coming or not because he doesn't feel great still. He sounds worse than I guess he feels right now. So we'll see what happens, but that should be fun. I'm definitely not trying to stay late since I have like wrapped nothing for Christmas. It's all on the table in the dining room, which the puppy decided to help himself to wrapping paper this morning while I was on my client calls. Yeah, and I wanted to like bring the presents for the kids that I teach riding lessons to, which I got them just 2 small things each with me, but I didn't have time to wrap them because I needed to train first. Because we are doing Christmas with Carl's dad's side of the family tomorrow in Jersey, since Christmas Day kind of got juggled around. And then we'll do Christmas Day with my parents. So tomorrow is all day. Oh, excuse me. We'll get up early, go down, spend the whole day there, come back. I sound like Scrooge. I just don't like traveling around the holidays. Like, I'm so much of a homebody. I prefer to stay home. I prefer to everyone come to us, as selfish as that sounds. It's just not my thing. I just don't like traveling. So that's, yeah, it's just me. Plus I feel like there's like all this pressure around like presents and doing stuff, and like when you don't see people all year round, even though they're family, or you see them very seldom and then you just see them for holidays, like I don't understand the point of putting all this pressure on getting stuff for people that like, you can say you know them because they're family, but like, do you really know them when you don't see them that often throughout the year? Maybe like a handful of times, if that. Like, I'd rather just spend time with you and like hang out and play games or watch like a holiday movie or do something like festive, rather than putting all this pressure to spend money that most people don't have on stuff that like you don't even know if they're gonna like or need or want. So like, why? I don't know. So that's where I'm at. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. All right, I'm gonna put on some pop-up music so I get myself excited for this workout, because I'm sure that it's teen wake-up hour and there's gonna be a bunch of them at the gym. So I'm gonna try to push through this and then not freeze my ass off while teaching running lessons. This was my first time using the Atlantis lying leg curl. The gym just added this machine from bottom to about 3/4 of the way up, which is that great range of motion that I like to hit. It was firing my hammies the entire time. Really recommend this machine. If you get a chance to use one, highly suggest it. Had to switch to Smith machine squats here. The squat racks were all full, so I supplemented in Smith machine squats today. Went a little further out and kind of sat into the squat more to really hit more glutes and hammies. On these back extensions, you really have to be careful with how you position yourself. So I keep my core really engaged and I really focus on kind of stretching through my glutes and hamstrings and then squeezing my butt and tucking my pelvis under as I come up. So that really helps focus strictly on my glutes and hamstrings and less lower back pump here. If you're pumping your lower back here, you really got to work on that mind-muscle connection and play around with your leg placement so you can just hit that lower body glutes and hammies and less lower back pump. Thanks for watching. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you on the next episode.